Turning back to our top story now, in the assassination of several Hezbollah commanders in Lebanon. For insight on what this means, we're joined by Matthew Levitt, a counter-terrorism and intelligence analyst and an expert on Hezbollah. His book, Hezbollah, The Global Footprint of Lebanon's Party of God, describes the reach of Hezbollah, both inside and outside of Lebanon. Matthew, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
7 Hezbollah commanders have been killed in a little over a week. What does this mean for the group and the threat it poses?
Let's be clear. We have a series of cascading events, each more sensational, each would be rejected from a Hollywood script, culminating in the destruction of Hezbollah's operational headquarters and the assassination of its leader, Hassan Nasrallah, who's an extremely unique personality. The bottom line is the Hezbollah that we've known for the past few decades no longer exists. The new person who's leading Hezbollah, Hashem Safieddine, has inherited an organization that is a shadow of its former self in terms of its military capabilities, in terms of its operational cadre, most of which has been killed. And it's a whole new world in the Middle East.
So let's talk about Hassan Nasrallah for a second, the leader of Hezbollah until Friday when he was assassinated by Israeli forces. You call him a unique personality. Can Hezbollah be the same without him at the top?
I don't think it can. And it's not just because he was such a charismatic leader. He was such a unique person who had led Hezbollah for decades. He has a unique relationship with Iran. He was seen by the public as someone who could lead Hezbollah in his fight against Israel. He had credibility. His successors don't.
So it's a huge shakeup for this organization. You mentioned Iran there just a moment ago. How upset is Iran today? Iran backs Hezbollah. And how compelled might Iran be to retaliate?
Iran is extraordinarily upset. It is also very afraid. It's wondering if Israel penetrated Hezbollah communications and had intelligence strong enough to be able to target them, what does it have about Iran? Iran, at the end of the day, has one key red line, and that is it does not want whatever instability is happening in the Middle East to cross over into Iran. And so Iran is now very wary of doing anything directly because it sees what Israel has done to Hezbollah, and it understands that if it strikes Israel directly now, unlike the last time it hit Israel in April, the Israelis will strike back in force. The Houthis in Yemen just fired things at Israel, and the Israelis just hit them back really hard today. I think Iran has gotten the message.
All right. Thank you for this insight, Matthew. That was Matthew Levitt with the Washington Institute for us.
Thank you.